Hello, folks. I'm Detroit Miracle. Yes, and indeed. Right now, I am here to have more cool comic book character fun. This discussion will be about none other than dun, 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 Cobra Commander. I will be comparing his power levels as shown of him on cartoons and comic books compared to him seen in the live action movie or the live action movies which characterize types of Cobra Commander, but not yet revealed until the end of the first live action G.I. Joe movie. Okay, first of all, I'm going to go to the cartoons and the comic book, which showed a strong characterization of Cobra Commander, who many felt was a madman. He was much more than a madman because only a super military genius, strategist, financial genius could have hooked something like that up and put that whole organization together and made it a leading dominant faction in society, much like otherworldly militaries. So on the cartoons and in the comic books, Cobra Commander seemingly has an unlimited amount of troops, armaments, tanks, jets, water vehicles, money. So he appears not to ever run out of those things. He's also characterized as the number one terrorist in the world, leading the number one terrorist organization in the world. And there are other characterizations for Cobra Commander too. He gets involved in other types of businesses in terms of legal matters, and he corrupts and taints the whole batch of it. So Cobra Commander is an industrialist too. He owns a a major corporation, which is Extensive Enterprise. This characterized Cobra Commander as having a white shirt collar that is clean. So he's also a legal businessman, in other words. And and now, as compared to him being characterized in the live action, in the first movie, when they characterized that guy, that mad scientist dude, they never said that that was going to be Cobra Commander. He presided over a vast watery city. That seemed a lot like the Cobra Commander from the cartoon in ways, but then they soon diminished his military size, his might, his manpower, his weaponry. Cobra has advanced weapons, advanced troops, and it is certainly a major military. But in the sequel film to G.I. Joe, which characterized Cobra Commander, of course, in the live action, Cobra Commander appeared to diminish. He wasn't even the principal villain of the whole film. In fact, Zartan was the villain of that film, not Cobra Commander. It was like Cobra Commander was ceremonial. He was so popular and famous and iconic that he made appearances in a movie, and everybody was like, "Cool, Cobra Commander is finally brought to the live screen, and he's wearing his vintage cartoon mask in the live action." Us fans was really waiting to see Cobra Commander wear his vintage steel metal mask in the live action. So the G.I. Joe sequel film gave the fans that type of service. But Cobra Commander's military power and his money did seem vastly diminished as compared to his unlimited resources that we seen him use in the comic books and in cartoons. But nevertheless, though, we got Cobra Commander in different types of film, different types of formats. So I think that was very cool too for the Cobra Commander fans like me and us out there. All right, folks, I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for future content.